Good morning friends, welcome back in our science online class. Today we are going to learn about the natural fibers. See students, every day we wear the clothes and these clothes are made with the help of fibers. But how these fibers are obtained? So these fibers are obtained from natural source like plants and animals. So see here, clothes can be made of natural fibers. Okay, so whatever clothes are there, that clothes are made from the natural fibers, and the examples are cotton, linen, wool, silk and fur. These are the examples. Okay, so these natural fibers are obtained from plants and animals. Here, whatever these fibers are here, so these fibers are obtained from plants and animals. Okay, so from plants and animals, so we can see this is the one mind map, so you can keep in mind. So this is called the natural fibers. There are natural fibers are obtained from plants and animals. So you can see this is the from plants and from animals. So from plants, which type of fibers we get? So you see, from plants we get cotton. With this cotton is obtained from cotton plants. Then from jute is also plant source of fiber, and linen. Okay, see here, natural fibers are obtained from plants and animals. Example, cotton, jute, linen. Examples of plant fibers. Then examples of animal fibers, wool and silk. Wool and silk. Okay, next, features or characteristics of some natural fiber. Features or characteristics. Now see here, natural fibers, cotton. Cotton is cool to wear. Whatever the cotton dresses are there, these dresses are very cool to wear, and especially these dresses we prefer or select or we wear in summer as we feel more hot, and these cotton clothes absorb more water. Okay, during summer we feel uncomfortable, more sweat come out of the body, and if you wear the cotton shirt, these cotton shirt absorb the sweat, okay, and becomes wet and you feel comfortable. Okay, that is why the cotton clothes are more prefer during the prefer during the summer season. Next, these clothes are dries slowly because they absorb water, and that water they absorb more water, so they takes more time to become dry also. They are durable. Durable means we can use for long time. Okay, we can use for long time. These cotton clothes. But creases easily. Creases easily means fold appears very quickly. Whatever the cotton clothes are there, we need to iron regularly, because after washing we can see the folds. Okay, we can see the folds on the cloth. Okay, that is called the wrinkles appears on the clothes, and these wrinkles disappear, or these folds disappear. Folds means lining, disappear after the ironing. Okay, now next one, linen. So linen is also obtained from the plant, that is the flax. You can see here, flax is one of the plant. Okay, and this flax provide the natural fiber that is called the linen, and this linen fiber is used to make the cloth. Now what are the characteristics of linen fiber? So we will see the now one by one characteristics of linen fiber. Linen is fresh and cool to wear like cotton. Like cotton, linen is also light, fresh and cool to wear. It is good absorbent but dries quickly. Now see, it absorbs water, sweat. Okay, it is good absorbent. So good absorbent, but one thing is different from the cotton. Cotton takes time to dry quickly. Dry. Okay, but here linen dries quickly. This is the difference between the cotton and linen. Then second, it is also durable. It is creases easily like a cotton. Means fold appears after washing like a cotton. That is what the creases. Okay. Okay, understood students? Next one, wool. Now here two plant fibers got over. Now next one, wool and silk. These are the animal fibers. Wool is obtained from the animals like sheep, goat, and wool is warm. Okay, wool is warm, and especially the woolen clothes are used in winter to keep our body warm. Now winter season is going on. Yes or no? So are you started to using the wearing of woolen clothes? Yes, obviously, because surrounding is very cold and we need to keep our body warm. Okay. And these clothes can shrink and so needs to dry with the dry clean, not wash. So this woolen clothes shrinks in water, so especially we have to dry clean these woolen clothes. Now next one, silk. Silk is warm to wear, so you should not use in summer. Okay, it is very warm to wear, so you can use this type of silky cloth in winter season. Okay, especially has a beautiful shine and needs to be dry clean out. These silk clothes are more shiny. Okay, these silk clothes are more shiny, beautiful, and needs to be dry clean. Okay. So these are the characteristics of the natural fibers. I hope you understood these characteristics of natural fibers. Now next one, artificial fibers. Now what is mean by the artificial fibers or synthetic fibers? Artificial fibers means man-made fibers. Okay, or another name, that is the synthetic fibers. So these fibers are made in factories with the help of chemicals. So we'll see now. Clothes can also be made of synthetic or man-made fiber such as nylon, polyester, rayon. These are the produced artificially using chemicals. Means all these fibers like nylon, rayon, polyester, all these fibers are made artificially with the help of chemicals. That is why we call them synthetic fibers, man-made fibers, or artificial fiber. All these are the names. Okay, different names are there, things are common. Now next one, features of some synthetic fibers. Now like a natural fibers, we'll see the features of synthetic fibers. Nowadays most of the people use synthetic fibers. Why? The reason is now we'll see. Nylon is warm to wear and repels rain. It is durable. See, whatever the synthetic clothes are there, they are more durable. They absorb very less water and they dry quickly. See, if they absorb very less water, means they can dry quickly. This is the simple thing. So nylon is warm to wear, then they repels water. Okay, or they absorb very less water, so they dry quickly and they are durable. They are cheaper than cotton or natural fibers, means their cost is very low compared to the cotton fiber. If you go to the market, You just ask the cotton dress and synthetic dress. Okay, so too much difference is there in their cost price. Next thing, polyester is non-absorbent, dries quickly and does not crease, easy to care. Okay, see, polyester does not crease, means fold will not appear after washing. Also you see synthetic sari, you know, your mother is using synthetic sari. So after washing, no need to press because folds will not appear in the polyester. Whatever the polyester made clothes are there. Okay, they are easy to care, means we can take care very easily. No need to iron regularly. But if you are using cotton cloth, so you have to use the iron regularly. You have to press that clothes to remove the wrinkles or folds. Now one activity is given here. Collect small pieces of cloth of different material such as cotton, silk, polyester from the tailor. Wash the cloth pieces, leave them dry. Which material dries faster? Record your observation in the table. So you can do this activity at home. You can take the different pieces of cloth like nylon cloth, cotton cloth, silk cloth and woolen cloth, and all these clothes you can dip in water, and after some time you can see which cloth absorb more water. So you can do this activity at home and tell me the observation. Okay, students? Now next part, that is the caring for clothes. Now how to take care of clothes? See students, this is very important. Till here we understood how the clothes are made. Clothes are made with the help of synthetic fiber as well as natural fibers. Okay, and then we already have learned their characteristics or features also. Now we will see caring of clothes. How to take care of clothes. It is important to wear the clean clothes. Everyone is like to wear clean clothes. Dirty clothes carry dust, germs, okay, and that makes a person sick. If you use the dirty clothes which carry the germs, so that dirty clothes make you sick, unhealthy, and that is why everyone should wear the clean clothes. Keeping the clothes clean and well ironed also make them look good. Okay, if you wear the clean clothes, well ironed clothes, so that clothes make you shiny or good look. Okay, so there are some tips. These tips you have to follow. Wash and iron clothes regularly. Whatever you are using the clothes, so that clothes you can wash and iron regularly. Washed clothes need to be squashed well and let to dry properly. Squeezed means pressing. Okay, pressed well properly. To wash clothes need to be pressed well and let to dry properly. Why to press or squeeze? To remove the water. Okay, which is present in wet clothes. After wearing once, hang clothes to ear, then before you wear them again or put them inside the cupboard. So you can hang them properly. The next, once back from the playground, change the sweaty and soiled clothes to wear something clean. So after playing, okay, when you come back to your home, you can change the sweaty dress. You know, while playing, more sweat comes and the clothes become wet. So that is the sweaty clothes, and soily, whatever the soiled clothes are there, that clothes you remove and wear it properly. Next, thing, some clothes bleed color and need to be washed separately, otherwise the color would run into other clothes and spoil them. You know, sometimes we buy the new clothes from the market, and after washing, the color of that new clothes dissolved in water and that color stuck to the other clothes, and that other clothes becomes white. Okay, so that you can take care. Delicate clothes such as woolen clothes, silk clothes, washed with gentle soap or dry cleaning. Don't wash roughly, hardly. Which clothes? Woolen and silk clothes. Otherwise, you can send to the dry clean. And at last, a torn dress should be mended. You can repair whatever the torn dresses are there. So, see students, here our chapter number 9 is got over. So, exercise of this lesson we will see in our next video.